For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on this Wednesday, August 14th, my name is Ian Kelly. These are some of the stories we're working on at this hour. Governor Phil Scott has appointed Josh Hanford of Randolph as Commissioner of the Department of Housing and Community Development. Hanford is being asked to lead the creation of more housing and help Vermont communities grow. Hanford has 20 years of experience in the housing and community development field, serving as the Deputy Commissioner of the Department of Housing and Community Development since 2017. Prior to that role, Hanford served as the Director of the Vermont Community Development Grant Program. The Brattleboro Retreat will host the 10th annual Ride for Heroes event at 10 a.m. this Saturday, with registration beginning at 9 a.m. The motorcycle ride starts and ends on the retreat campus with a post-ride barbecue lunch. This is the 10th annual Ride for Heroes in support of the retreat's Uniform Service Program, which offers specialized trauma and addiction treatment for people who are or have been active military, law enforcement, firefighters, veterans, EMS, and corrections personnel. The event has raised $247,998 over the past 9 years from 1,744 motorcycle riders and sponsors. 2 injured hikers were helped off of Mount Monadnock in Jaffrey Monday evening by New Hampshire Fish and Game officers. 27-year-old Sydney Watnick of Manchester, New Hampshire was descending the White Cross Trail with a friend when she suffered an injury to her lower right leg. Good Samaritans stopped to assist Watnick and called 911. A mountain patrol ranger reached Watnick about an hour later. The mountain patrol ranger gave Watnick some hiking poles and flashlights, and she was able to make use of those on her way down the mountain. While assisting Watnick, the mountain patrol ranger learned about a second hiker, 24-year-old Paloma Guerrero, who was injured as well. Guerrero of Lawrence, Massachusetts, was descending the White Cross Trail when she injured her lower right leg. Guerrero was provided with crutches and headlamps and was able to hike down with assistance. Vermont Attorney General T.J. Donovan has joined with 21 other states, the District of Columbia, and 6 cities to file a lawsuit seeking review of the Environmental Protection Agency's replacement rule. The petition filed at the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals asks the court to review the final version of the EPA's intended replacement for the Clean Power Plan. The Clean Power Plan represented the first nationwide limit on climate change pollution from existing fossil fuel burning plants. It represents the culmination of a decade-long effort by partnering states and cities to require mandatory cuts in the emissions of climate change pollution from fossil fuel burning power plants under the Clean Air Act. WTSA Sports, Jackie Bradley Jr. homered with 1 out in the 10th as the Boston Red Sox edged the Cleveland Indians 7-6 last night after blowing a late lead and a potential win for Chris Sale. The Sox and Indians play again this afternoon. Brian Johnson on the mound for Boston. First pitch is at 1:10. Domingo Germán pitched 7 strong innings to become the Major League's first 16-game winner. No surprise here. Yankees beat the Orioles, something they've done 15 straight times this year. New York 8, Baltimore 3. Those teams will play again this afternoon as well. Jay Happ on the mound for the Bombers. First pitch, 1:05. For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on this Wednesday, August 14th, my name is Ian Kelly.